ocean. New Orleans emotion. It's just when I roll distraction. Whenever shit get in my way, some niggas ain't no distractions. Everywhere she goes, she hear the same thing. I know what that can do. Got a bad one all in my face. Said she love me, I remind her of LA.
Alexa, mute. Check this out. I got my Mechman alternators, my 400s for the Tahoe. Can't wait to open these things up. And then I gotta hit the drawing board and whip up a brand new alternator bracket for them. I've already got an alternator bracket, but I want a brand new one, my style, from scratch. For right now, let's crack these things open. 4 Mechman Elite Series 400 amp alternators for the Tahoe. If you've been following my channel, you know I've had 4 alternators in my ride for almost 15 years. So this ain't my first day doing this, but I'm gonna have to make me a brand new bracket. I don't want that old contraption that's in there anymore. I've got CNCs, I got lasers. Actually, to be totally honest, I've been working on the bracket for a week. I've got the prototype sitting over there. It's made out of acrylic. I'm getting ready to burn it into some steel and make it look badass, make it work properly. But these things just arrived, so I'm gonna open them up and see how they fit on the prototype bracket. Once I know they fit, then we'll go steel. Alexa, unmute.
This is nice, I need a lot of this. Money from this lava spit. Try to watch run, but the way they rush it. Make the X-Men hot as shit. Modern day apocalypse, word. 100 bands what I'm chasing. 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 100 bands what I'm get a stack a million, that's amazing now. 100 bands what I'm chasing.
We got another box over here. I wonder what this could be. Actually, I know what this is. These are my external regulators for these. Typically, you don't need external regulators, but I'm gonna be pushing high 16 volts, 17 volts on these 14.5 volt batteries. So we're gonna need a little bit more control over them for that. Let's see what these bad boys look like. Look like boxes. More boxes. That beautiful thing. 406. Got the harnesses in here. We got some detailed instructions. I don't really need those. It ain't my first day doing this, but it's good to see a company that gives you some info instead of just sending it to you and hoping for the best. $408 on that one. $405. Pretty consistent with each other. Even the Mechman tape is good on these boxes. It's giving my steak knife a little bit of trouble. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Those things are beautiful. I cannot wait to put them in my Tahoe. But let's check out the main obstacle, and that's the bracket. Like I said, I've had a bracket in there for a long time. It was kind of a contraption, but now I've designed the real deal. This thing should be super strong. It should look great when it's all done. It's not gonna be done by the end of this video, but you'll see what I'm up to. Let's head over to the computer. I'll show you what I've been working with, and then I'll show you this little sample piece right here. And then it's gonna be time to zap it, turn it into steel. And then from there, who knows? We got wires for days. So I spent a little over a week or so drawing, trying stuff, drawing again, trying more stuff. Running back and forth to the Tahoe with a caliper, with a pair of scissors, with some cardboard. And lots of CAD work. I pretty much changed up the way I was going to do this about 4 times, so there's lots of different tries. I got a whole box of prototypes over there. Some were good, some weren't, and some were great, and then I redesigned it and they just don't exist anymore. So this is what we got right here. Not trying to turn this unboxing video into a big long video, but just to let you know, I do laser engrave these alternators for Mechman alternator. We got a bunch of 370s here. I've done over 100 in the past couple days, plus 1,000 of their pulleys. So, needless to say, I've got a lot of cases to reach in and grab and use for my little prototype. It's a lot easier than busting out the full heavy alternator. So not knowing exactly how I'm gonna do this bracket, I didn't film hardly anything. I just went to work, and once I was happy with it, I decided it was time to make a video, and then my stuff showed up to unbox. So here we are. This is what my prototype bracket looks like right now, before I turn it into steel. So if for some reason you're starting this video in the middle, this is not going to be an acrylic bracket. Although that does look badass, it probably would not hold. It's just easier for me to prototype this with some scrap acrylic that I have over there than it is to break out 1/4 inch steel or whatever. It's super heavy. This is nice. We're mounted to the engine in about 4 or 5 spots. We got these special standoffs done right here. Shout out to my buddy Kong. Just a little something on.
You set up the height.
Yeah. Just want to take a second and thank my good buddy Kong. He's got a great metal fabrication shop. He's got more CNCs than I even can think about even looking at. Makes my shop look like child's play. But you know what? This guy always jumps in and helps me anytime I need it. It's like little tiny stuff that I might need right away. This is us on a Saturday evening. He called me up and said, hey, if you want these things, come on over and grab them. And I'm like, okay. So I just want to say thanks to Kong at Fats Precision, Sacramento, California. He does make some of the greatest stuff ever, and I know who to go to when I need something done right. Thanks a lot, Kong. I appreciate you to the fullest. You know that, man. My old bracket didn't have a lot of support. It was just all kind of bolted together. Had a couple little steel parts. It was all right. It lasted a long time, but it's not going to be anything like this. All the way down to these custom standoffs. We got 4 flat spots right in the middle of all of those, so you can fit a 5/8 wrench on them and tighten them down. You'll see what those do here soon. Alright, let's grab this and take it to the Tahoe. Before I mount all those alternators up, Let's see how this mock-up looks inside the actual truck. So there's nothing in here right now. Something like that. Should bolt right in with no problem. I might even be able to put them all on the bracket and then mount them in. That would be extremely epic. Ask anybody with multiple alternators to put them all in at the same time and then wire them would be nice. But this thing's designed to where I can do them one at a time as well with pretty much ease. So since I can't wait anymore to see what this looks like, I'm going to pull this thing apart. I'm going to put the 400s on this prototype bracket and we'll see what that looks like. Then I'll bust out some steel and I'll make the real thing. There's a couple things I want to do to it to make it look real nice. I just can't do it right this second today. But I still want to make this video. Beautiful. Oh, we're going to be seeing this Laguna laser soon. This shouldn't take but a couple of minutes, and while I'm pulling it apart, you'll get an idea how it all works. It's not too complicated, after the drawings have already been done, of course. Those faces came in handy, but now they're done. Ready to put the real ones on there. As you can see, we got nuts, bolts, standoffs, and the stars of the show. These bad boys. So I was thinking to myself, let's slap these things in that acrylic bracket and take a look at it. But why not grab some steel and cut it on the fiber laser and see what it looks like in the raw. So let's fire this bad boy up. I do have full sheets of just about every thickness of metal I use over there, but this is my little scrap side, some stuff that I've been working on a little bit. We got some 12 gauge stainless, we got some 10 gauge stainless over here, and let me see, we got some 1/4 inch steel right here. So it's a nice little chunk that should work good. Believe me, this 1/4 inch looks thin, but it ain't no joke. I'm gonna have a hard time by myself getting this in the machine. bad. There you have it, 1/4-inch brackets. Nice clean cut. They'll probably spend a little bit of time in the deburr machine just to make the edges a little softer. That's pretty nice. One last thing to do before I end this video. We're going to mount these alternators on that steel bracket. See how it feels. Fresh off the laser. It's not shiny, it's not beautiful or anything like that yet. It's got some fingerprints on it, but this is what it is. And oh, by the way, this thing's extremely heavy. Look at that. Much nicer with just the covers. Much easier too. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm gonna hold that up. There's the back. All right, that bracket is built. I'm getting ready to drop it in and see how it looks, see how it works. Of course, I'm probably gonna make it one more time when I'm all done after I modify it just a little bit. But it is the next day. Hey, Brandon. Hey, I want you to do me a favor. Walk over there and pick up that bracket with the 4 alternators on it. Tell me what you think about the weight. Probably doesn't look super heavy, dude, but seriously. Hold on a second. All right, so here's what we're looking at right here. 2 1/4-inch steel plates, 4 alternators, and some other parts. Hold on a second, wait a minute. I gotta shut this music off because I'm gonna get copyright. Hold on. Alexa, mute. I don't want to get that damn copyright, man. All right, go ahead. Pick those bitches up.
Jesus, are you serious?
Yep, I'm serious.
This motherfucker's heavy.
I think I'm going to dismantle them and put the bracket in the truck and then put the alternators in one by one. Yeah. All right, man. You can put them away, and I'll. Can you get it up there by yourself, or do you want to shut this camera off and help you? Well, because you don't want to scratch them up. Hold on, let me help you so you don't scratch them up.
Here, bro, it's heavy.
There you go. Yeah,
Don't touch me.
No, because the first thing I did was I flipped them over and I put them on the blue thing. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get blue all over the pulleys, but I didn't. So we're good. Badass. Alright, one thing left to do. Bring it over to the Tahoe and see how it fits. More than likely I'm going to put the bracket in and then the alternators, but I'll be able to see how it fits right now. God damn. Got even heavier with the pulleys. Grab the ass end of that over there. Go over there. I'm gonna have you grab this. Let me set this in. You just grab the back. I'll grab the front. Okay. Okay, we're gonna set it in just like this. Like this. Ouch. Like a. I think I got it. Okay, it's got to be lifted up and brought that way some. Okay. Oh. So I gotta pull that bolt out. All right, we got a bolt in the way. We gotta take it out of here.
Okay.
That thing's gonna be beautiful. Look at it. Let's take it out here. Set it down right here on this. Exact thing. So this hole right here is going to this hole right here. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna get you. Give it a little twist. This is the right one for that. Let me go grab the right bolt. You can let it go. I just set it in there. I think it should just stay, right? Let me go grab the right bolt. All right, I got my old belt on here, but it looks like it's gonna need another 6 inches or so, so I'm gonna have to go get that. But for now, I have enough to turn them and see if they even work. See if I'm lined up. It looks pretty good. It's lined up pretty nice. Ready, bud?
Yeah.
Look at that. Dude, that's actually doing real good. It's not even touching down there. Cool. Alright, man. Time to go find me a longer belt and start hooking up some wires. So far, this is a great success. So I'm gonna need a longer belt, which I've already ordered so I can make it onto that idler pulley and get all that bite. That's coming. Got my external regulators right here. That's a platform that I just grabbed off the shelf, but I'm gonna make one custom for them to sit on. So I am gonna have to pull this thing apart again, which is no big deal. Those things will unbolt and just fall right out as soon as I unbolt them. Then from there, I can run all the wires super nice, get everything wired up really clean, drop them back in, start the car, we should be charging. Of course, if you missed the last video where I unboxed all my batteries, there's gonna be 14-volt batteries in here, which sit at 15.2 volts, charging right around 17 or so, 16.8, 17. This thing should put out a lot of voltage and look good doing it. So that'll be the next thing I do coming up soon. Stay tuned for that. I'm out of here.